three stocks today. First stock is actually Bumi Armada. I think if you look at the price pattern here, basically it is actually the stock actually broke out from the descending wedge pattern. If you look at the volume, it was also on a very high volume yesterday, and therefore I think the current breakout it most likely will be extended. Of course, in the immediate term, I think as of today, another white candle would eventually push the share price above the 50-day SMA, and that would actually validate the upward breakout. Okay. Next upleg will actually lift the share price towards 60 cent and 63 cent. Of course, I think if you look at the longer term, I think stronger momentum would actually pick up if the 30-day SMA can cut above the 50-day. Then you would have two confirmation for the upward breakout. The second stock is actually Fajar Baru, construction stocks. I think if you look at the share price, it has actually rallied since April. I think recently it actually corrected, went into a sideways consolidation, but we think this is healthy. If you look at the chart here, a new base is now established. And I think once this consolidation is over, the share price may retest its recent high of 54.5 cents soon. And if you look at the indicators, RSI used to be overbought. It is now no longer overbought. So I think chart reading-wise, I think looks like it favors the boost. And more importantly, if you look at the candles, it is well supported by its 30-day SMA. So I think first warning sign, if the uptrend cannot last, is that the candles may fall below the 30-day SMA. So I think if you look at our stop loss is 46.5 cents, which is just a bit below the 30-day SMA. Third stock is actually GFM Services. I think if you look at the price pattern in the chart, we see the formation of a higher low structure since January. Okay, and I think if you look at the share price, it has also been supported most of the time by its 50-day SMA. Okay, so I think right now the consolidation from its recent high of 46.5 cents hit the support trend line. Okay, the good news is I think so far it seems to be holding well. If you look at the current momentum, yesterday the formation of a white candle, and today if the share price can swing back above the 30-day SMA, then I think we would expect some momentum to pick up. Okay, some momentum pick up, and that would actually lift the share price towards the previous high at 46.5 cents. I think if you look at the longer term, 50 cents is something is the next resistance, and I think indicator wise, it is still at the neutral zone. So I think that is room for further upside. Okay, for now, I think 50-day SMA that will be the downside indicator to watch out if the current uptrend is not sustainable. But until then, I think if you look at the black line here, basically the support trend line is still holding well at this juncture. What do you think?